The iPhone 17 series is only 2 months away from being official, but leaks continue to pour in. Today, we have a new leak about the iPhone 17 Air and its colors. So let's dive in. A few months ago, we heard that Apple is gearing up to launch a new iPhone model that could rival Samsung S Galaxy Z Flip 5 in terms of thickness. Bloomberg guest Mark Gurman said that Apple considers the iPhone 17 Air as their secret weapon for this year's iPhone sales. He says Apple expects strong demand for the iPhone 17 Air due to its unique selling point, which is going to be the world's thinnest smartphone. This phone was rumored to be called the iPhone 17 Air, and it was expected to be unveiled at the same event where Apple will unveil the iPhone 17 lineup. You see, in January, we had a report from Mac Rumors saying that Apple will introduce a new shade of blue with the iPhone 17. That is just a different shade of black or white, and will offer customers a subtle change in the design reminiscent of the Pacific Blue iMac from the late 90s. Now, the iPhone 17 is not coming with a lighter shade of blue, so it is more likely that the upcoming iPhone 17 Air could be the one featuring that lighter blue shade. So it's unlikely that Apple will change the colors at this point. By the way, this is also the same information we have for the colors of the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max. It will be black, white natural, titanium and blue. No, pink this time around. That's because we didn't have any credible reports about the colors until today. I mean, we know that there are rumors about Apple replacing the glossy back with a matte finish, but nothing is fully confirmed yet. So if you want to see what those designs could look like, I suggest you check out the concept videos we made for the iPhone 17 and the 17 Plus. Links to these videos are in the description below. Had another report from Mac Rumors saying that the entry-level iPhone 17 will not follow this color scheme, and well, it confirms that the edges are indeed becoming even more rounder this time around. To see the images in our full detailed analysis, click here, as it could be introduced with a new color, the IS&T, just a different shade of black or white, and instead will come with the regular purple shade as an option. This color shade might also have a lighter version, similar to the desert titanium of the iPhone 16 Pro series. We have a new leak from a well-known Weibo tipster, Fixed Focus Digital, who shared the colors of the iPhone 17 Air. Well, I believe both of these reports, but at the same time, I think they are a bit outdated. Both the iPhone 11 and the iPhone XR came in for colors: midnight green, white, black, and red, while the iPhone 12 came in 5 colors: black, white, red, blue, and green. I'm saying this because Apple does change their mind when it comes to colors. Take the iPhone 16 Pro series, for example. Initially, it was reported that it will come with a darker shade of titanium, but later on, Apple changed its mind and opted for a lighter shade of titanium. Similarly, I think Apple might have changed its mind about the colors of the iPhone 17 series since then. I think the iPhone 17 and 17 Plus will offer a new lighter shade of blue, while the iPhone 17 Air will offer a choice between a regular blue and a white option. It seems like the iPhone 17 Air will come in a choice of 4 new colors. There's going to be a blue, black, white, and a product red option. But out of these 4 colors, it is the blue one that is getting everyone's attention, since Apple has never used this shade of blue on any of its iPhones ever. However, a recent report claimed that due to some unknown reasons, Apple has postponed the launch of the iPhone 17 Air to October, which means there will be 2 Apple events this fall. One in September for the iPhone 17 and another in October for the iPhone 17 Air. For example, midnight is the color code for the darkest shade of blue on most of Apple's products, including the iPhone 16 Pro Max that we have here. If you take a look at the iPhone 17 Air leak, you can see that the blue shade looks way lighter than the midnight blue. And according to the tipster, the actual color of the iPhone 17 Air will be even lighter than what it appears in the render. In fact, he says it will be so subtle that it would almost look white under regular lighting conditions. If you ask me, I don't think Apple would postpone the launch of the iPhone 17 Air because they are expecting some huge sales from this smartphone. Now, if you notice, I haven't said anything about the colors of the iPhone 17 Air. Let me explain why this is a big deal. You see, Apple uses a specific color code for all of its products. Now, I thought that this might be just another case of over-rendered colors, but after seeing a few other reports, I'm starting to believe that this could actually happen. But there's another report that kind of contradicts this. See? In April, we sold. How do we make sense of all of this? For those wondering, this won't be the first time Apple is doing something like this. That said, Apple has already started mass production of the components for the iPhone 17 series. With that being said, we still have no idea what the back of the iPhone 17 and 17 will look like. Also, we recently got the first hands-on images of the iPhone 17 Pro Max's titanium frame. And as always, see you in the next video.